Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Miguel and Nazanin Mandi have had to urge a touch creative with their relationship during the COVID-19 pandemic lockdown. In a conversation with host Janine for the Trending Media 21 A Day podcast airing Wednesday, Mandi says their relationship feels different, but it isn't. We were wont to be around one another tons. On the other hand, we were also wont to travelling tons, says the Dreamcatcher actress. So keeping the spark alive was definitely something we had to remain on, because when you're in several cities, it's automatic to feel excitement when you see one another again. But being home together all the time, it's like, okay, we've to seek out new things to observe and to try to read and to read. Continues Mandy 34. It was tons, but overall we did great. I even had no complaints, and I'm grateful for everything. Overall, Mandy, who's also a model, singer and recently certified wellness expert, is just so grateful to possess her health after a difficult 2020. Now that we've sat back and been ready to just be still, you quite really take into consideration what our priorities in life, and health is like the last word thing, she says. Without it, what can we have? For Mandy, it was initially very hard to take a seat still, as she's used to going and dealing and being out and about. Having to be home and to be still and really deeply brooding about everything that's happening within the world, it does something to you. She tells Trending Media 21. You haven't had any other distractions but to only believe what's happening during this world, and the way can we make this a far better place? How can we make an impression and make better choices? Mandy makes her horror movie debut within the bloody EDM festival set Dreamcatcher, a kind of gig she reveals was always on her bucket list. I grew up watching thriller and horror films, and I have just always been intrigued by it, so to be in one is awesome, she says. And Mandy insists there's an art to screaming during a thriller that she had to urge good, not just for the sake of her role, but to form sure she didn't damage her body. You don't need to ruin your vocal cords, you've got to use your diaphragm, she says. It has got to come from a very deep place, so I did practice that. Thank you for listening. For more celebrity news, please like, comment and subscribe.